Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Warships. It's a really good game. Again, I got my ships here. I strongly recommend before purchasing any ships, what you do is you go through, you decide which country's tech tree you're going to follow, because obviously if you follow a number of them, it's going to cost you more money. I've decided to go with German as well as Pan-Asian. I decided to go destroyer routes for the Pan-Asian. With the German, I don't know, I got both a cruiser and a destroyer. I love the Dresden. Just in terms of an opening cruiser, it has so much power, I find. And I am looking at expanding with the Japanese, because they have by far the best destroyer in terms of torpedoes. But anyhow, here's my port. Again, I've updated a number of my ships. I've selected the Pan-Asian ship as my primary vessel. And it allows me to purchase more. If I want to upgrade, I click on modules. I go here and I can, if I have enough research points, I can do that again. You get more research points by doing random battles instead of co-op battles. So this is against bots, this is against real people. I won my last battle. We're going to try the V25. I just bought this. My commander, as you can see here, he has absolutely no skills whatsoever. Total rookie. So we're going to try this. And again, really love this game. I've played it before prior to it being on Steam. And I was a big fan of it there. Now, since then, they've added a lot of different changes. You can sell your ships. Even if you put a mount on it, you can sell the mount. Now, you lose a lot of money, so I wouldn't suggest you do that unless you really don't mind taking a little bit extra longer in terms of getting better ships, getting ships with better weapons, that sort of thing. Again, as soon as it comes on, it'll tell you a bunch of tips. You want to go to your team members right away. You want to see what you're dealing against. So in this case, this is who I have. I got to deal with a lot, about 5 destroyers. I'm familiar with this one, but again, my biggest concern is Hallman. He's a V25, a little bit less than me in terms of torpedo range. And then I also have to worry about the cruisers. The St. Louis is a formidable adversary. Okay? You can go to division, set up a division. I really don't do that much. This one, again, you're going to get a choke point right in around there, and it shows you where you're starting off. Now, I find most people, and I'm going to start before they even start me off, but I find most people go in the middle. They usually end up dying quickly. I'm on a destroyer, so I definitely could not deal with the amount of cruisers you get in terms of their firepower rates compared to destroyers. Again, you're a destroyer, you want to get in and out. Being able to be concealed is a huge weapon, and again, this is going to be really interesting really quickly. I'm going to switch on my torpedo range. One thing you can tell with the V25s, which is different if you use the long gen, is the fact where I can torpedo forward, okay? Which is a huge advantage. With the long gen, you torpedo to the side. You don't have torpedo tubes in the front. And again, that's a big advantage. It's one of the reasons why I was really looking forward to getting this. I'm going to have company coming around the corner very soon. As you can see on the map in the bottom right hand side of the screen, my destroyers, and again the triangles without anything else on it, are already encountering some enemies. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be finding some enemies very soon. I'm just waiting, sort of aiming, and then I'm going to pull off, hopefully. Especially I don't have anybody else with me, really. So if I get in a firefight and there's a bunch of cruisers or more than one destroyer, I'm in trouble. Okay. So, oh, Okay, I've been detected. Oh boy. And time for me to run. Thank you very much. Hopefully I can take this guy out. Oh, no, that's not good. And I'm against, what did it count? 3 or something? Yeah, cruiser, destroyer, among other things. Oh, this guy's shooting at me. Where are they coming? Okay, they're far. Again, one thing I find anytime I see torpedoes, I've sunk a number of people with this. Cruisers, have you ever sunk a battleship with one of these? And I find you really don't want to have to deal with that. So I find if you hear the torpedo note, oops. You want to hit me? That's fine, buddy.
Enemy destroyer detected.
And I think he's just going to be using his torpedoes, I suspect. He's turning. Oh, I think he's retreating.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Again, whenever you see torpedoes, you want to hit them straight on. Yeah, he's definitely retreating.
Just taking the lead.
And again, you want non-stop action. This game, I find it gets you right in right away. You'll see that cruiser is about 8.3 kilometers off. I think he's trying to sucker me to go after him. I'm not interested in that. I'm just interested in sinking him.
Torpedoes to port.
Torpedoes to port, I don't know. Yeah, he looks like he's done. There we go! Winner!
Enemy destroyer foundered.
And I gotta be careful because there is a cruiser here, and there's a cruiser at their base, so I don't want to get stuck in there. I do have another cruiser off to my left there, but if he loses, then I get stuck in between 2 cruisers. And one thing I find, I'll see a lot of even teammates, I'm fighting somebody and I'm going against them, and they'll be doing all good, and then they'll get stuck between 2 or 3 ships and they just get blown out. So I don't mind outflanking somebody. Some people don't think that's the best strategy. I find that perfect. Again, I'm going to shoot on either side of this guy. And then hopefully he has somebody else's attention, not mine. I find this similar to Mech Warrior 2. If you ever played that game back in the 90s, just in terms of same concept, torso twist or die, except, well, you don't need the torso twist here, you're just sailing one way, watching your map so you don't crash into the islands, and then firing another one. Yeah, I want to sink this guy, so I'm gonna fire a bunch of torpedoes in the direction I think he's going. Hopefully he keeps going that way. I think these shots are gonna be off. Oh, I think he's pulling the brakes because of my torpedoes. Uh-oh. Remember I said, you don't want to get stuck between 2 cruisers in case even if you have support, they die. Yeah, my cruiser just died. You saw above the map. I better lay off the fire. You don't want to hit your guy with friendly fire. This is Again, you don't see that with the other torpedoes, or at least none of the destroyers I've used, where you just have so many torpedoes to use right off the bat. That's why I think the B-25 is OP, overpowered for right at the beginning in terms of all destroyers. And again, you know he's aware of me. He's avoiding me. Why he doesn't take me out? That way he can take the cruisers beyond me. I know when I play as a cruiser, I'm looking to kill those destroyers. Oh, okay. Careful what you wish for. Yeah, I think I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep firing and see if I can get out of here. That is the last ship. Again, I've been so busy. I gotta watch the island. Yeah, I'm gonna double back now. Hopefully he's focused on the other guys. I know he knows he's done, so he probably just wants to take me out as a final coup de grace. Oh yeah, he's coming for me. Oh! Just in case he thinks I'm going forward. There we go, he's done. I can steal the last kill. Oh, winner!
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
So it shows you what you did. I destroyed 2, set on fire, and cast in Kappas. Anyway, so much for my English. Real English, that impossible, as Ralph Wiggum would say from The Simpsons. Shows you your team score. Again, I always find it interesting when you're a destroyer and you survive while the cruisers don't. Okay, this guy seemed to do the best. He got a medal, which was, oh wow, he got a bunch of things. This guy also, again, St. Louis is a really powerful ship right at the beginning. Just if you're ever facing them, watch out, try and stay away, I find. And again, this shows you who you took out, who you did damage to. In my last game, I had like 10 people I had to go through because I was just crazy. And all the damage and stuff like that. And then from there, your credits and XP. So it shows you all that. Then you go back to port. And again, all set for another battle. Anyways, my name is Eagle Scream, aka Screaming Icefire, aka Falcon Speed. Thanks for watching. Later.